assuming. Oh, sorry.
Let's go.
I'm assuming. Do you want to disband the party so I can do all the instant stuff?
You should be able to do your instance while I'm doing my own thing.
Oh, I see.
It's not it's not based story like
Mm.
Kat and Nikki were doing their own story while I was in the party. So
Oh,
that's
I see.
Hazel, go. Welcome in everyone. Uh Thank you so much for joining. I am sorry I got sick and I had to take a 3-day break to get better. So that damn flu that's going around, you know? We left off with finishing level 70 and we were on to level 80. Now we're gonna continue on with that. We got Lammy here who is doing her story. She just started and she's already 14, so she started maybe a few hours ago, so you can see how quickly you progress. She's already 14 and she's only been playing a couple of hours, so real quick level progression. It's really quick. So, gonna go do our level 80 quest now, which is the last bit of the free story, and then we'll be onward to Living World 1, and we'll go from there. Lammy, you are aware that you are on the stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Making you aware that your voice is
There was
being
a
caught.
part of me. Yeah, there's a part of me that was tempted to be silent just to make it seem like you were talking to an imaginary person, and then yeah, but I was like, no, that's probably a bit too mean.
That would be a very true friend thing to do, though.
Mm.
Wax, Waticus, Maticus. I like that name. I love the name, dude. I don't know if you'll ever see it, but I'm gonna whisper you and say I love the name.
Fury rising!
Alright. Onward to Tarhern to report to him what happened.
For too long, Tyria has suffered. We gather now with newfound purpose. Zaitan's servants storm our homelands. It is time to bring the battle back to Or. This tide will wash over Arar and cleanse the dragon's corruption. Together, we will prevail. Let the ships sail. Let the troops march. And let us find victory!
A stirring speech to her.
Absolutely. You've turned into a real war leader, Marshal.
Now if we can just keep the impetus you started, then we'll have a chance.
Thank you, friends. May fortune bless you. Good to see you. Let's get this briefing underway. I wanted to talk about Ton's widow, Sira. I understand she was inconsolable. Grief does terrible things to people. But this is war, and war manufactures grief. Ton joined the pact with open eyes. He chose a dangerous profession. He knew the risks and accepted them. Sira may never forgive you, or me, but in time she will see. Ton's sacrifice helped save thousands, maybe millions of lives. He chose to die a hero, and the heroes of this war will be remembered and honored forever. He's someone I'd like you to meet.
Alright, so now that Traharn's finally done talking, we'll read what this letter says. Kate, catching up. Commander, What a shame about demolicious Ton. Don't lose heart. Your wild hunt and mine still have a long way to go, and I hate that thought of going on without you. I'm about to meet up with Air and possibly Zoja in yet another attempt to bridge the gap that divides us. I don't see why the others can't simply leave the past alone. Mistakes get made, people die. It's a lesson we all need to learn. It's one that I hope you've already accepted. May the pale tree bless you and guide you, Kate. So we last quest 3 days ago. We tried to talk to Ton's widow, Sin, and she kind of is angry. She blames us for his death, and she blames the pack, and she's angry, understandably so. So let's see who Traherne wants to introduce us to now.
Our visitor may cause alarm, so privacy is paramount. Sire, it's now safe to reveal yourself.
Greetings, Marshal Traherne. As you've requested, I've come to honor my oath.
Excellent. Let's speak with the commander and give you an assignment.
Right. Where we go? Traherne?
I'm pleased you're here. Thank you for your patience, Commander. Allow me to introduce the revered Sire Al-Rashid.
In the name of the Concordat of the Tetios houses, I greet you, ally of my ally.
It's an honor, sire. I have heard that your people don't meet with land dwellers.
You speak truth. I have long owed Traherne. Now at last he has called upon me to honor my oath.
Scouts have discovered a sixth temple in Or, a lost shrine to a fallen god, hidden underwater in the Strait of Malediction. Abaddon, the human god of secrets, was cast out of Ara by the other deities, and his name was erased from history. Very little remained. Zaitan craves something inside that temple, so we must get there first. Sire will accompany you as a guide.
Tell me, Commander, can you fight? Is your oath made of steel? You'll need all your skills to travel with me.
I've yet to meet anything I couldn't overcome.
Intriguing. I look forward to this, Commander. Until then, may your steps be relentless.
He has one freaking mask.
Sahib's mask?
Yeah, the mask.
Yeah, it's really freaky. I agree. Give me just a second. I want to share that I'm live on Facebook. I totally forgot to do that. Might cause a bit of a lag in the stream, so bear with me. Alright. That's posted. Okay. Alright, let's go. I think we're good to leave. And now we'll continue on with the Straits of Devastation. And we'll go explore a temple. A temple that, if you played Guild Wars 1, actually, we know about this god. We know about him.
Gotta get these supplies.
Thought these
Kinda
undead would be
our
more
ancestors.
You know, aimless and wandering. The
Kind of
dragon.
dealt them. Kind of killed Abaddon.
Of course.
We handled him. We were like, yeah.
There we go. Let's start right away.
Normally I flick my skimmer like zoom through this, but no, we're gonna do the old-fashioned way of swim, 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 swim. Waticus, that's a nice name. Galleons over there finally getting destroyed. I tried joining in on one the other day. Did not go well at all. So, we'll see. Long journey.
Can't wait to see it all.
Risen. All the risen. Look at all the risen. I feel like a hero point. Should I get it, Lammy, while I'm passing by? There's actually 2 of them right here. I could get 2 heroes points just while I'm swimming through. No answer. I continue. How far do I go? How far do I go? Swim, 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 swim. I think that they want to eat me behind me. Oh look. Here we go. So I just did this on another character. I completed the story on another character. So that I could kind of get the gist. Kind of. So we'll see
I am
if
here,
I remember
Commander.
how to do it.
Let us discuss the temple.
Hi Saeed, you look weird.
In the name of the Concordat, I greet you, Commander. The way ahead is dark and uncompromising.
Exactly what I'd expect from the ancient temple of a dead god.
Yes, of course. The Risen have already bypassed the wards and breached the temple. We must exterminate them. Be warned. There are dangers here not of the dragon. Powers ancient and unseen still occupy these halls. I will follow.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I just thought it was. I thought it was something that you had to unlock later. So, like, I saw that you could fight things in the water. I just wasn't sure how.
You do unlock it later, but it's really early. Like it's like early
Mm.
on in the game, but not like a level 1 player can't do underwater combat. But it's
Mm.
level 11, maybe 10, like early on. It's not like completely like they want people to be able to explore and stuff. It's their weaker part of the game.
Hmm.
They actually have damn good underwater combat. Okay. I know what I need to do, so I'm just gonna kill you over here.
What is its purpose?
Top. Okay. Now it's after this Abaddon shrine here. Guild Wars 1 players would know what's up with Abaddon. If you don't know about Abaddon, I highly recommend going and watching Wood Potatoes videos about lore. He'll talk about
Hmm.
Abaddon. So the shrine features a switch and an inscription. Only the worthy may seek Abaddon. If you would proceed, prepare to be tested. Activate the switch. Devotee, devoted of the death. Deeps here. And he bows, and then we kill him.
Protected.
He's long since dead. Just kill him again. That'll drop this
There by the shrine.
ordinary
That might be it.
essence. We'll pick it up.
You should test such a
Take
theory.
it over here.
See if it can
You
be
should
placed
test
somewhere
such a
useful.
theory, the essence, see if it's placed somewhere useful. Yeah, we're gonna temple 4 here. And the inscription on the shrine reads, only those who complete the test may proceed. Place the proof of your victory here and enter. And then you place the illuminary essence.
The currents shift. The ocean's flow changes. These shrines and orbs must be how we gain entry.
And feel about the person inside of Abaddon shrine. I don't know what Zaitan wants to Abaddon crap, but he wants Abaddon crap, so we're killing Zaitan's people because he wants Abaddon crap, because Abaddon is a very bad god, and no one should have Zaitan's crap. We're gonna kill these mines, those will explode and kill me. Looks like Sakura is getting on and off. Or might be fake. God, no. Like this. Alright. Now we're gonna examine this, and it's gonna do shrine is identical to the previous one, with the same inscription. Only the worthy may seek Abaddon if you proceed, prepare to be tested. And then we're gonna switch again. And now devoted of the illusions. So we got deep illusion. Now we're gonna kill this immersion. Basically that's
Protected.
give up here. So Slice, as she is, she took over for Abaddon. And the human god. So Abaddon used to be and Balthazar actually replaced the god too. Before Balthazar there was another god. I can't remember his name right now. There was another human god. Totally forgot the essence. So gotta pick this up and take it over here. Oh crap. Oh, look at the fight with this weird crap.
Glory rising.
Down. Yo, I really like the energy you bring to the stream. I'd love to join your next stream. Sure. Okay. Awesome. As you on Discord. That makes my day. That makes my day so much. How did someone say that?
Protected.
Have you thought about putting your Discord in the bio?
Last time I did link my I did link this Discord we're in. I linked it so that people could join this Discord. I have no one uses it. It's basically empty. It'd be nice to have people actually show up in it again, like back in the day. So I had this Discord linked in the last stream. Let's see if I can't add this person. Evelyn. Alright. Evelyn, love, your friend request has been sent. Alright, the shrine is identical to the previous one with the same inscription. Only those who have completed the test may proceed. Please place place the proof of your victory here. Alright, place the illusionary essence here. Onward.
I will also probably be jumping off now for DDM, but I will stay in the stream and just chat through there.
Alright. Thank you, Lenny, so much for joining.
No, that's all good. And it was quite fun to play.
Are you invested as Kat is? Because Kat and Nikki say they're addicted now.
Probably not that much. Again, MMOs have never really been my thing. I'm very much more survival, open world type things. Or card games, but I can definitely get like at least play it from time to time. Just probably not invested into it.
That's okay.
But if you do want to play with me, you can just ping me on Discord and I might be able to jump in. But it's all good. But wait, I'll stay in stream though, okay?
Alright. Bye bye, Lemmy.
Mm.
So, when I first, did this just the other day, I hadn't played in a while. I hadn't done this stuff in a while, and I was confused. I started like trying to figure out where to go. So I had to look it up on a video, and I had to find it. So it doesn't give you a little video like the other one does. This one's a tricky. You just literally go straight over here. Just go straight over here. That's where you go. Where all these prison sharks are. That's where you go. Karhan, how are you? And also, this step I have a step mode. That's cute. That's cute. I'm tired. Well, that's normal for you. You're always tired. I think the first thing you said to me when I was, how are you? It was, I'm tired. How am I doing? I am doing a lot better. I was sick for like 3 days with the flu. Really, really bad. Like, I just got kicked out of the bed for like 2 days and I felt so bad because Lizzie's actually off of school now. So, she kind of didn't do schooling for 2 days because I was comatose. I was sick. Did you try the amazing world of caffeine to help? Oh, we're talking about Karhan, okay. We're talking about Karhan. Karhan, have you tried caffeine? I'm immune to caffeine. Well, that sucks too. I drank 2 beers of Mountain Dew for like 12 hours. That sucks. That's called immunity debuff. A debuff immunity. That's hilarious. Sorry, took a drink of the ginger ale that's supposed to help my throat because recovering sickness. Another shrine here. We're gonna do the same thing. Another shrine, identical to the previous one, with the same inscription. Only the worthy may seek Abaddon. If you would proceed, prepare to be tested. And activate. Oh, whatever is gonna happen. This devoted of nightmares. So, we should bow. I should start shooting. I've dealt with illusions. I've dealt with deep. Not that over here and we'll drop it up here at the Temple of why not? caffeine. Shrine is the same inscription as the others. Only those who have completed the test may proceed. Place the proof of your victory here and enter.
Excellent progress.
Now this path opens up. And we get to fight Risen again. Now originally I was trying really hard before I figured out that protected go through it. Come like right up on here already through water here, but no, you have to go through the little path or thing that I
Two shrines.
now we gotta
We
fight
must be
two.
close to the Altar of
So we fought
Secrets.
Nightmares,
The
we
center of
fought
the temple.
Depth, we fought Illusion. Now we're gonna fight here. This identical, so I'm not gonna read it again. Devoted of Lies. We're gonna fight Lies now. I wonder if she's like an assassin. She is! Ah! Fought the other day and I totally forgot. So, if you ever have played PvP in this game, assassins are like painful. They just like appear. Yeah. It's in your face. Landing over there to repeat. Like butt kickers. Assassin.
That feels better.
Wait, Carhan, is your name an assassin as well? We got lies, and now we got secrets. So, nightmares, lies, illusions, secrets.
Give up yet?
Abaddon. He ain't flexing around. He doesn't want anyone to get into his, whatever it's hitting.
The altar should be the next chamber.
Alright, let's
Be cautious.
Alright, up we go.
Something's wrong. We must be swift.
Up, 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 up.
Intruders, you trespass on the dragon's lands. You do not serve Saitan.
No, slave creature. We serve our oaths, and those oaths demand your death.
So be it. To death and beyond.
Saitan demands your death.
Sorry. My and my death not happy yet.
Submit to the dragon.
Death is not
Small creature, die, and the dragon will take you.
we done.
No, no, the dragon is angry.
The dragon roars in fear. These ancient foundations will not withstand the sound. Escape quickly, before we are buried forever.
I freaking delete that. Okay. Click their name, I think. Okay. Did it! Thank you, Lammy! Bye! Help me out here.
Well fought and well won. Most impressive, my ally.
It was victory, but we still lost the artifact.
True, but we've made a dragon no fear. That, Commander, is a victory to relish.
Maybe we can still salvage this. What do you know about that creature we faced?
I do not know for certain. What is certain is that you've just encountered two of Zaitan's most powerful servants, and that they escaped your grasp.
Not for long. I'm reporting to Traherne right away. We'll see if we can't organize a pursuit.
I will also carry this news when I return to be freed from my oath. May your steps be relentless, Hunter.
Alright. Now we're gonna go.
I shall carry word.
Alright, we're gonna go back to Traherne and tell him exactly what Sahi is going to tell him. But, alright, we're gonna go do that. So, Rocker. Excuse me.
May Gwent shield you.
Alright, let's see what Traherne has to say.
Excuse me, friends, but I must speak with the commander. I shall send for the rest of you soon.
Sahi has already reported in. I'd like to hear your account, however. We came up short, but we saw two remarkable creatures. Yes, an eye and a mouth. The eye concerns me more. It always precedes an attack by Zaitan's horde, so it must become our new priority. Agreed. How do we go about fighting and killing it? I have two possible avenues. Either we lure the eye in the irresistible bait, or we comb its territory until we find it. Either way, once we locate it, we destroy it. So, tell me more about this direct attack, because I'm a get in your face kind of gal on this character. We flood the eye territory with scouts and soldiers. As soon as we acquire reliable information about its location, we storm in its position and kill it. I'd like a direct ambush. Let's do it. Very good. I'll put together a squad and meet you at the north of Bright Battlefields. I got some special allies waiting for us. I'll see you there. And more stuff, which I don't really need. But I guess I'll take. Can't hurt half of them, right? Never hurt. Never hurts to have treasure. treasure, treasure.
Lend me your daring heart.
Here. Okay. Onward to adventure. We're gonna go right here to the I will be uploading this on YouTube and Facebook. If you missed anything, you have to disappear or do stuff, it will be uploaded, so you can always check in on looking me up on Facebook or YouTube, find out what you missed.
I'll pass this along to the pale tree.
Alright, let's continue with this story.
The eye, it sees me. It sees all. Say.
We're ready to begin, Commander. Our scouts put the Eye of Zaitan just past this courtyard. I've arranged for some operatives to join the effort. Old friends of yours, I believe.
Cool. Quaggan is glad to see you again. You were right about the need to join the fight. Now it's time to repay you for saving Quaggans. Foo on Big Eye. Boo on Big Eye. You show Quaggans where to go and who to fight. Quaggans will do it.
We need to spread out and move quickly, but keep each other in sight. I don't want... Hang on. What is that Sylvari doing here?
You think you're ready to face the eye? You have no idea. None! We're all doomed. All of us. No more. Please. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone.
She's so crazy.
The eye, it sees me. It sees into my mind, into my dream. There's no escape.
Be calm. We're here to help. We won't let the eye anywhere near you.
But the eye is everywhere. It goes where it will, when it will. It looks, Titan sees.
We can still save her. We can take her back to Fort Trinity as soon as our mission is complete. Hurry! Our allies are waiting.
You think you're ready to face the eye? You have no idea, none! We're all doomed, all of us.
All doomed, all of us. Spiders. Oh, the chicken. So, are these like chickens that cut their heads off the chicken and then they came back and they're alive with their heads on? I don't know. How do you learn chicken? What is your theory on how we get raising chicken? Really better raising barber over there too. Actually got 1, 2, 3 raising barbers. I think we're going this way.
It's essential. We have to retrieve the key before we can proceed.
I normally do ambush. I don't normally do shoot in the face. I'm definitely along the way like stealth. Let's go. Otherwise, I'm not a coward. Don't like to be up in your face. Very polar opposite of my natural instinct. Run away! Be free! Kind of
Rising!
Get in your face! I'm here to knock the living knock out of you. Hopefully it's more enjoyable than watching me run away like a coward. When I kept it all on my Ooh, look, all these nobles, and there's the person we need to kill. I'm born. I might be a long time player, but I might die. In fact, I've only died once. Streaming is impressive. I was saying that earlier on, when I was leveling this character, I was in Castle Kills, which is an area that is 15 to 25, so pretty low level. And I'm exploring, and I try to do a world boss of my own at one. I know how to play it. I've done it before. No problem, right? I'm not on my main. I don't have to. I will be character. And I am trying to do a world boss of my own. can't be dying in the water while being named River of Life. You're not living up to your name. So, yeah, my character's name is River of Life, and here I am, dead. Oops. Now we got the key, or the key staff, it looks like. It's a key staff. Interesting. More necromancer type shit. Hey, Traherne, I got the staff here, Traherne.
Of course, the gate is also sealed magically. This will take time. Protect me while I work. Watch those tentacles up on the ridge. Don't slam as hard.
That feels better.
Damn it, Kate, I was like, protect me while I do this. Protect me while I do that. You don't watch my back, right? I'm watching my back.
Well done, Commander. Now we have something for the researchers back at Fort Trinity to study. This Eye's corpse should tell us more about Zaitan's servants and how he communicates with them.
Then the risk was worth the reward. If we learn how Zaitan controls his minions, we can disrupt that control to our advantage.
Let's take it back to Fort Trinity. And that poor woman, too. She needs all the help we can provide.
Oh, we got the eye. I think that's all that matters.
Look at this. So pretty.
Back to Fort Trinity we go. Shoom.
I want that. Get free stuff as well.
I thought these undead would be more mindless. You know, aimless and wandering and dragons.
And then we will come back with a bunch of free dies. Alright, let's see what the eye has in store for us.
A moment, please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you.
Sure.
Are you well?
A magnificent view and a reminder that one of the pack is fighting for. I believe our experiment is about ready. We should get back inside. Lead the way.
These airships are the pack's crowning achievement. A combination of Asura, Char, and human technology. The pack developed these airships so that we might fight Zaitan from every possible angle. Land, sea, and now air.
Something going on.
Commander, may I present Professor Gw2, who pioneered the theory of elder dragons consuming magic, and Scholar Vivian, a top expert on the Risen. We're going to send a small etheric charge through the eye of Zaitan's corpse to try and project what it's seen. The goal is to witness what it saw right before we killed it. And since Orion magic is so unpredictable, you're here to keep things under control.
Ah, but unpredictability yields unexpected results. That's not always a bad thing. In fact, that's how most new discoveries are made.
True, but most new discoveries don't bring the wrath of Zaitan down on their discoverers. Manipulating the Dead Eye may do precisely that.
We don't know what manipulating the Dead Eye will do. That's why we're not in Fort Trinity, and why the Commander's with us. Let's begin.
The subject is nearly ready to receive the etheric infusion, Marshal. Etheric readings normal. Ready to begin testing.
Excellent. Activate the etheric infuser on my mark. 3, 2, 1, activate. All readings are within acceptable parameters. Subject is stable, it's working.
Confirmed. The projector beam is now ready for firing. Commander, if you'll do the honors.
The testing parameters are set. Systems operated. Start test. Let's go.
The apparatus is functioning. How will we know when we have usable results?
You should see something any moment now. Look! There! There's our result!
It's working. We're seeing the last sights the eye saw before it died. Soldiers! Where are they marching to, and why?
Is that some kind of undead servant? What's it carrying? Looks like a scout of some kind. Filthy-looking creature. Did you see that? Zaitan's agent just consumed a powerful magical artifact.
I saw it, Professor. Your theory is now a confirmed fact. But what was that creature?
Let's finish testing before we interpret our results.
Marshal Traherne! Look there, another eye. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Come on, to the front. Something's not right.
Give up yet? Get off my airship! Hey, close quarters.
Thank you, Al.
By all six gods. What was that?
That roar and that other eye, it looked at us, through us. And Zaitan must see what it sees.
We're not done yet, nor are we out of danger. Commander, to me. I'm pleased you're here.
Another eye, and by proxy, Zaitan itself. I feel his presence. The dragon knows what we're doing, and will send more minions to stop us. I can't see anything. Can you reveal them? Absolutely. I can feel the invisible invaders all around us. Stand ready. When my magic exposes them, they will most likely attack. Do it, Marshal. I'm ready.
Now to strip away the veil that hides Zaitan's minions. Stand ready. There's no way to know how many we'll face, but we cannot risk taking any along with us. I sense no more of the Risen. I think we're clear. Our findings deserve serious scrutiny, but I'd like to hear your initial reactions.
I think we now have conclusive proof that the dragon sees through these eyes. The readings, the ebb and flow of magical energy, it all fits.
If these eyes are how Zaitan sees, maybe that all-mouth creature is how Zaitan eats.
I concur. Zaitan's agents serve as extensions of its body, acting on its will. The eyes survey, the mouth consumes.
That answers many questions raised by my theory, actually. Now we know how the dragon hunts and eats. That's progress.
We can't let up. If killing the eye partially blinded Zaitan, then killing the mouth should deprive it of sustenance. Pack scouts have traced one of the mouths to its lair. I want you to head out there and ensure that Zaitan starts going hungry.
Killed an eye. Now we're gonna kill the mouth.
Are you well?
We dealt with the eye, now the mouth turn. We've identified in an orient manner that we're receiving shipments of powerful magical items on a regular basis. It's called Kitna Mainsi. Is that the only target? Yes, but there are two ways to attack. You can strike at the mouth in its lair, or we can prevent its food from being delivered. Either way, Dyson misses the meal. Let's go attack the mouth directly. Very well. I have an explorer, Hekaja, muster a squad, and meet you at Kitna Mainsi. Good luck, Commander. Thank you. Oh god. My nose is so stuffed. Alright. Have we explored nearby it? Looks like we're going to be going into Mount Malcler's Deep, though. So, off to as far as possible as we can get. And run.
Fury rising!
That's a fishing spot, which we will eventually, I could do, but eventually we'll get to the point of story where we unlock it, and then we'll do fishing. I can show you at least what fishing is like in Guild Wars. No, not interested.
Fury rising!
No. Die.
adventure in a strange land.
May the shadows embrace you.
And run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, Forrest, run. Run for your mother, run for your
Jack!
father.
Good.
I am mighty!
There's a portal we're heading towards.
Everyone, come!
I am mighty!
We're gonna go in through here. We're in Malcor's Leap. And then we're gonna head this way towards the green thing. If you've made it to level 80 stuff and you don't know to head towards the green on the minimap, I worry if you pay attention to the game. I do worry. That's something you don't know. Yeah, I feel like it should have been. In we go. Another instance. Alright, Explora has
Let's just storm the place, kill everyone we find, and raze it to the ground.
Nice plan, buddy. But the Pact conducts itself with more style than your frothy brain can handle.
Keep it down, you louds. Keep your interlegion bickering to a minimum.
Whoa, now that's sneaky. After we beat Saitan, how about you come train with the Ash Legion?
Jealous, Snarl. That's what comes from being second-rate.
Pipe down. We've got rough work ahead of us. Scout detail, form up. Everything in moderate. Ready to move on your orders, Commander. We've confirmed large numbers of artifacts in transit to this location. The Priory's readings for the Manse are off the scale. If the mouth eats powerful magic, this place is a Winter's Day feast.
All right, I want you to lead a scouting party into the Manse. Reconnaissance only. We need more information before we move in.
Understood. We'll be in and out before they even know we're there.
You bored yet, Snarl? I'm bored. We sit here while that bossy Norn has all the fun. 10 gold says I can take down that ugly chicken with one shot.
You just don't get patience, do you? But since you asked, 10 gold says you can't.
That's the most resilient chicken ever. Whoa! It's coming right at us!
Fast as the wind. Fury rising.
Slaughter, mayhem, and a mountain of corpses. That's how we do it.
Once we agree, keep 'em coming, Saitan. We got plenty of blades left.
I can't decide if you two are inspiring or terrifying.
Well, that was fun. For you. Now it's official. That Norn's been gone for too long.
Right. Listen up, everyone. Our scouting expert here says we've waited long enough. Operation Sit on Our Furry Behinds is over. We're going in. Form up on the commander.
Oh, good. I love this part. Stealth is fun, but stealth kills are sublime.
Alright, everyone, let's go in.
Welcome, one and all, to my humble manor. Come in. Please forgive my meager accommodations.
What is this?
But fear not.
What's it?
My servants will attend to your every need. A toast to you, honored guests. Eat, drink, and join me in my salon for lively conversation.
I don't like this. Let's find a way out of here before things get any weirder.
When Zaitan speaks, the world trembles.
We're under attack. Ears up.
Dark.
Something's hunting us. Undead souls. I thought the service was bad at the circus.
Fast as the wind. Give up yet?
Smash that bird down if you have to.
So I say, a light meal and some light conversation? Why do you need such heavy armor, my dear? Look, it's your friends. Lady Hector, you simply must introduce us to your companions. I do hope my servants were accommodating. Sometimes it's difficult to keep the lower orders in line. Hector, my dear, entertain our guests while I attend to the kitchen staff.
He's holding Hector prisoner. He can't hold anything with no arm. Let's get him!
Pray for the trial. Surrender. Accept.
We're on your side.
Where'd she go? Never mind. Kill these fancy pants on dead. Find her later.
To our ally.
Refreshing. So energized.
lost to us. We need to focus on finding the mouth. Find the door and we can go.
Splendid! You have all proven to be quite the entertaining diversion. Now, let us entertain you.
Guess she died.
Hector was a good scout.
She deserved better than this. Hector was a pill, but she was our pill. Let's tear this place down!
I am waiting below. Face me if you dare.
Oh, we dare.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong. Another meal for my master.
Protected.
There's nothing for me to hit. Fall back and use ranged weapons.
Stagger before the power of the dragon. I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong. Submit to the will of Zaitan. You are nothing before Zaitan's might. I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong. sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
What a day. I've always wanted to punch a dragon in the mouth.
Now your dream has come.
I felt that. This whole place is coming down. Run, or we'll be celebrating in the mists.
Come on, dude. Door open. Get the door for you two.
Door's still shut tight. Come on, 3. It's demolition time.
Why didn't you ask me sooner? By the time I set the charges, it'll be too late.
Move aside, then. All that door needs is a dose of my shoulder. Oh, that was no earthquake. That was Zaitan's roar. Ha! We made a dragon mad enough to throw a tantrum. Must be hungry, the poor little lizard.
Good. Now he knows we mean business. Nice work on that door, by the way. Who knew your hard head doubled as a battering ram?
Ah, careful, Snarl. You keep up with the compliments and our commanding officers will assign us to permanent duty together.
Enough chatter. We suffered too many losses today. I should have sent a larger scouting party.
I disagree, Commander. You made the right call. You could have sent in all your scouts, and that Mesmer dandy would have taken them all. Come on, Marshal Traherne's waiting back at Fort Trinity. The mission was a success. Let's go tell him so.
Now we can go tell Traherne that we succeeded. We beat Zaitan. Well, Zaitan's Mao. Not Zaitan. Not yet. We will eventually do that, I'm sure. Since that's the whole point of free-to-play games.
Lucky my awesome intellect is here. Lucky my brain.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Let's begin the briefing. What's on your mind? Welcome, friends and allies. We've just defeated a powerful mouth of Zaitan, effectively cutting off one of the dragon's major supply lines. Now, we have to press our advantage. Reducing Zaitan's food supply was a good start. It's time to stem the flow of reinforcements.
Reinforcements? You mean...
He means dead bodies. Zaitan's minions on the mainland are gathering and shipping corpses to Ore in massive numbers.
Precisely. Our next move is to confront Zaitan in Ore. Before we strike, we need to weaken its position as much as possible.
A sound strategy. Starve the enemy and cripple its army before we invade. You learn fast, Marshal.
I have to, General. Now, the Commander and I need to confer and choose the best course of action.
I'm sorry for Hekaja, but I must agree with Agent Theory. If Zaitan uses mesmerism heavily, it's pulling out all the stuff to crush the pack before we crush it. I'm glad that Tyr has finally joined forces to fight them. We never would have made it this far otherwise. Now, shall we discuss the next stage of our campaign? Of course. We've reached the point where we need to establish a forward base on Orion soil. Zaitan's vast army gives it the advantage, but we are going to address that right. We need to stop it before it makes it any bigger. Yes, but to do that, we must shut down the ossuary that creates Zaitan's most formidable monstrosities, or sink the giant ark that brings its corpse to fuel it. Let's stop the problem at source. The ossuary. Excellent. I'll have another squad deal with the ark. As much as I hate to risk us both on the same mission, I must join you for this one. I'm glad to have you with me.
Rare treasure.
Ah, shit! I'm running around on the map. No! Oh well.
You set yourself apart from the crowd. Well done.
And we're going further and Malekith. So we're just gonna go here and then as far as possible as we can go. That was just one. Oh. That's a black ring book. I can get my gold that I've been saving. Nice. gold. Running through.
Kill
Sorry,
everything.
not interested. So the ossuary is the big circle thing here.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, KFC. I left it. What is the fact that I can't 100% replicate, unfortunately. I didn't want them to ban me because I do want to eventually be able to go back to them. So I just did it quietly.
Protected.
Uncle Wumpus! Hi, Wumpus! Hi, Wumpy! How are you? Luna's streaming. You should go watch her. Oh, Taco Bell. Are you gonna be gassy?
Everyone, come!
Here we go. To the extent.
The goal is to stop Zaitan's reinforcements. Our target is a cathedral of eternal radiance on Or's north coast. It's essentially a factory that manufactures Zaitan's horde. I intend to shut it down, and I'm sending in a strike team to do just that. We don't know exactly how it functions, so I'm joining the team to make sure we have whatever rituals are required to get the job done. We'll pick up reinforcements on the way. Commander, you'll lead the strike team and protect me while I perform the rituals. Any questions?
None, Marshal. It's long past time we forced Zaitan to fight its own battles instead of hiding behind minions. Ready when you are.
Gather additional
Follow us. By permission, all the soldiers be custody.
is. So pretty.
Once, the Orions interred their dead here. Now Zaitan uses this place to craft abominations. Stand by. My ritual will show us how the ancient priests went about their grim tasks. Before ore sank, this was the final resting place of Lissa's most loyal followers. The deceased were brought here so the officiants could perform the appropriate funeral rites. We have to follow this ancient path to see where the bodies of Lissa's faithful ended up.
We'll wait for this battler to pass and we'll run back to this area. Just cause I don't want they kinda like try to kill this one and then warm up with it. Alright, he's gonna do that.
The first stage of the rite is grief. The loved ones of the deceased played an integral role. Here, they were encouraged to express the pain and rage they felt over the passing. They had to release these potentially destructive emotions before the rites could proceed. The funeral rites aren't done. I must perform my ritual at each key location. This next step was largely ceremonial, but was observed by rich and poor alike. They offered a valuable gift in an attempt to persuade the priests to resurrect the dead. Naturally, the priests refused, but the act of offering and accepting rejection remained a part of the rite. Almost finished. There should be only one platform remaining.
by my hand!
Finally, the family faced the inevitable reality that their loved one was gone. Here they were encouraged to mourn and to beseech Lissa to ease their pain. They prayed to their goddess for relief and to watch over the deceased in the mists. Return to the center platform. That's where their rite will end. With the funeral rites complete, the deceased moved on to the ossuary. Next, they would prepare and inter the body. Ah, see there? They're taking the body down through that hidden door to the crypt below. That must be where Zaitan's minions are creating new risen soldiers. And that's where we need to be.
package. Maybe I'll think twice next time. Glory rising!
Well done.
Give up yet?
Those urns scattered around the room are steeped in Zaitan's magic.
Fury rising!
Smashing ores, special. And the last one. Oh look, I'm dead.
Who did? This is a sacred place. First to listen, now to Zaitan. God, you'll defile it.
You already defiled it when you betrayed Lissa and desecrated the remains of her followers.
Listen is gone. We serve the dragon now. Zaitan will consume you all. Rise now, my servants. Rise now. Destroy these enemies of our master.
Zaitan's depravity continues to destroy everything it touches. At least now this place is safe. Well done, everyone.
We've crippled the dragon's spies, food, and troop supply. It's more vulnerable than ever. How do we exploit that?
We advance. I have a plan for a large-scale operation to push back enemy forces and establish base camps right here in Or. Now that operation can begin. All I need is time to regroup and organize our forces.
That put me into an adventure.
Now,
Rare treasure.
okay. Well, I am still recovered, and it's getting ready here. So, this is going to be the end of the stream for today. I know we were going to get finished with 80, and I really would like to get finished with 80 level story quest, but we'll get to establish our base in Or next tomorrow, and we'll go from there. We're gonna have a blast and continue on with this story slowly and steadily. Thank you so much all who joined in and all the comments and the love today. I really genuinely appreciated seeing each and every one of you. I look forward to the next time with all of you. Bye!